think we get lipstick. This nation don't turn BSc, MSc, PhD, they're the one they will lampoon at this country and then same one they spoil this country Big English, big jargon. See them in our parliament, see them in our law court. See them full up now in State House. See them chairman, directors. Party supporters. We party supporters. We safe way they so far. They say now they want them. They want this and they want ya. Now this with the pan. So draw. Politics don't mess with progress. As a people, politics don't put wedge together to the things we hold us together. Hey, salute, see how we done deeply divided along politics and party line. So pull your tribal lens, come out. Put your regional lens, come out. Pull party lens, come out. And when national lens, so follow you see waiting at the talk. So big fool. Not so big fool. And so big fool. This nation no longer act together as one. We common interest don't talk about and cronies of corruption. Every day we holla corruption. We then catch the poor teachers, they put them a cutting fee. We then catch that poor boy, then put on a Pademba road. For the one waiting 100, then say bring 20. 80 left now you hand. We make 'em papi show. Hey, salon, so big fool. Big fool. Who is fooling who? Now who that they fool who that? The thing way piss me off, but all the wahala way with the face. Na salute. So grumble, so hardship, economic downtrodden, unemployment look and park, subhuman bondage, and not until they begin. No, don't get me wrong. You get what I say? Not until they begin. No, don't get me wrong, because this country, if you talk through, then go give and color. Jesus, then go put me aside and not be longer. So big fool. Lose your face. So big fool. You see, the two are the two, I make you tight your face. Look that one, then I mean they go on pan big fool. So big fool. We wait and thief, we wait and rob. All the money wait and thief, then put na overseas account for the open factory na this nation for his employment. For the open factory that this nation for help the youth, for give innovative ideas, for bring creative knowledge. For see waiting the left the week. Big fool. And the thing we painful from all this, my brother. Hey, salute. Now we wear this soft. Father, we they protect them. We then cage thief man them na this country. Hey, now we sympathy supporters. They come up for protect them. We they change the narrative. We take and make tribal business. We change the narrative. We take and make regional politics. We change the narrative. We turn on party politics. So forget for no say, you picking them future today, now you compromise. And you forget for no say, we tomorrow bamba, now we compromise. Then wealth and then picking them, they overseas. Why make? Then why are so go lead we? They're not able to build better hospital for we, they're not able to build better universities, they're not able to build better factories. So we young one then don't collect, then go get work for do. We don't go get brain drain, we know they get brain drain. See we young doctors, now them back na Ghana so. See we young doctors, now then they oversee. See we young teachers, now they so they Gambia. See we young brain them, now they so they now the diaspora. We temple.
Fumble them on a kusha hen on a ado. We are don't come back today for come talk about things where they happen. Now we use sweet yes and low. Now we own. Whoa, we left for do them bad things them. We they feel a most alone. Now we own. Whoa, we are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want for make we are good. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want for make we are go before. Fumble, Kushe, and Kabo. How they go? Well, we know say by God in power, we they go on well. And well, not just say tell God thank you for the life, but like all 10 things them where they happen, and then when the wind come to you, for let you know say, things they where we need for really be careful of. Today inside the program, now for remind the one them waiting at the tripartite committee of whose side we come out and whose side they don't plan for take we back. Some of the things them where you go carry, you been not hearing them before, but we just want for can make another sense again to you and no say the future, like waiting this music say, it day now we earn. Well, not our own future, because we have our own future with this one now. We begin the own future, we not for tomorrow bambai. It day now we earn. The way how we make and today, now so it go talk for them all. And member say, are you pray debate? Now so you go lead on day. But before we can to all of the issues them, today don't be number 1 day inside the month of Ramadan. Well, we reports are going at the market for go know how things are like for people them we observe the month of Ramadan. Before we come to all of them things the day, one thing in day where we talk about one video where one young man we say in Adebayo in board have been talk lots of things them out. And then we be analyze that particular video day. And then we been trying to put ourselves in that particular issue day. And talk things then, where for caution like every other person inside, or every other person where actually they think for do something stupid. And no say your responsibility, the only time when they take care of you, now when they born you. And where you dey below the age of 18. When you do 18 years, how you make your life, how you not make your life only and solely dinner you earn. You get for make some effort and do things them for let things to come the way how it's like. If possible help you, you say tell God thank you. If possible not help you, you say tell God thank you and see how best you came for transform your life. Well, plenty time in day when they say hey, you do oversee, then they want you and say oversee no is you. Oversee no is you. Okay, no, and now we now standard you didn't make. If now that law change, you go under. And then when you don't go oversee now, you don't see how the oversee like you begin to say, hey. For this one year overseas, a lot of we brother and sister them don't lost their life na the Libya road. It's either they lost their life to the one them by mortal man where they hold them, deal with some bad one and that road day, or they end up for lost their life na the water. Well, for the other one them, we fortunate and make them through and come over to the European country them. Life not easy for them. Plenty of them na treat then they sleep. Plenty of them na catch and kidipan. Plenty of them think for itself na problem. Plenty of them can end up for a work and problem back where can make them go back na jail for long years. And then you know can understand what it's like. As you don't jump and say you do oversee them begin count for you 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, 6. Now 10 years so you don't take no oversee. Then I know able for do any better thing. Look this. Now in company and I they help so. Now in family and I they do this for so. Then they count for you. They not even know what you do go through. Because a lot of people feel say as you say oversee, you don't arrive, then you don't done. You begin pick the money. Work not forget. Or if you work like this, or as you reach so you don't begin work, you don't begin. It depends. It depends. For most of we brother and sister them, when they pass BAR for come, it's not really easy. Well, so all man in finger not be the same, all the finger not be the same. Some of them as they can reach so light can shine on them and their life can better for them. Some them. Hey, whoa, arrest me case on that. Why I talk this? Because the last time we see this video, they talk about Adebayo, how in brother say, help and this and that, and we say, hey, my brother, you don't form your responsibility that you earn. Today again, we are there on my normal business, and then I see this video come inside again. I want for big to my brother, let's allow people them. This now you see something now this way they really talk. Yeah, before you talk something, no waiting at the repercussion. Now, let's say you waiting they happen. That video also you talk. Say, my brother na this, my brother na this. In fact, the name na this, in fact na this. That video it trend, and it trend past this one where you don't make so now. Because what it happen, the enemies them of your brother, then they share them to the best of their ability. For let other people them see how you brother talek, how rubbish you brother talek, because you don't cancel your brother. Then they share them, it trend, it did on WhatsApp, it did on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere it did. And then the apology where you make now, and now they go anywhere. Because the enemies, they're not concerned about your apology. As far as they're concerned now, now something that happened will make you don't come back and apologize. So for them, that did not make any sense again. So you see, the number of people that we don't know say that this and this and this and this you talk about your family or your brother, not to that number of people and they will able to know. So for let you certain time and they say if your brother go they talk something now, other people that we don't understand and look and back. Or your brother go there now some sign now, you don't make your brother at some point, to some people AI, it don't look light. Now only other people and way they think wisely, we able for things they know. This now out of grudge or out of waiting like what we talk. And indeed, you come and say now out of one mouth. So now the thing this we can talk, certain ten and day, please know what you they do for let you not end up for tomorrow and say if I be no. If I be no, now in always the left being. So I just say like almost a little bit for that one day, and then we see how best we can move away from that. The program that we had on YouTube and on Facebook, and we really want you where to watch right now for like the program and share them. And you where not subscribing, please consider for subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Facebook, what's up? Facebook really bouting they go on day. Yeah, we bouting really they go on day. And we find out the number of views that they really not so because people are not get interest for watch the program on Facebook, but because you get anyway wizard and waiting. We understand this before this time say the team of Maada being team, we don't count some Israeli them and other people and we actually don't base and they try to do certain things them for regulate the social media. Well, Facebook now one of the vulnerable platform them. One of the vulnerable platforms them where anybody can just do anything. And then because Facebook stuff at some point want for make money, then they hold you back and then except you get for pay for boost them. We not ever pay 50 million. So if they want, let them eat them. Yeah? If they want. So the day when you see say it get disappeared, no worry, we did. Yeah? we invent another thing or another pattern for come back. We been talking this the other day, yeah. We voice not they ever die. If even Facebook, YouTube, any other thing waiting, we will drop down to the WhatsApp. We know they die, yeah, we they are bet and we pass the message to people. So please, when I not feel say that people don't get interest about the program, I make Facebook don't dry you. You know so that and because of game they play, reggae they play, fighting they take place in a samba out. Now who that get energy and zeal, now they end with the effect. Now let's see it in the happen. Now go suffer. The program now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Now today, according to what we understand, are the first day inside the month of Ramadan for we the observer or for we the watch everything they happen. So first, let's watch several videos them of how the market talek, right now.
How much is it? 20,000. What is the other one?
10,000.
10,000. Wow. Yeah. How did you end so today? Because of fast month? Or the transport? The bag don't go up. So, mommy, when you come by, so how you see the price?
Guys, you're not funny, Papa. Will they be a normal?
You're not funny.
If you go for 20,000, you buy normal. You go buy cassava.
You go for buy palm oil. This and that one. So no easy. Okay, now thank you. The bag now how much? 600 for cassava today. Cassava na 400. But potato na 600. Wow. This na 5 million. Tell you 5 million only today.
5 million.
But 5 million yesterday.
Yesterday 5 million.
Oh my God. Okay, now mommy, let's talk about business. This na fast man on cash, so I see hijab. How the market today? How the business?
Well, better tell them ambulance put for me 2,000. Today any star you go 10,000, 20,000. Kasada, ambulance get 5,000, 10,000. Today we not get 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. And look and say for I put up at the shopping bag for our bag.
40,000. They have put 40,000. And the bag number is 700,000. Number is 700,000.
So it not go easy. Right now, we not go say we happy. But we happy for the life, but the business is not easy.
But how this people in the can buy small?
People in the car, people want buy, but yeah, I can't buy 5,000. I can't meet the add over 5,000. What I go do? Pass and return. So the sale is slow.
Thank you. Yeah, so you go introduce yourself now. Okay, mommy, how the business today?
720.
Yeah, well, we find out say how the price because today the price don't look funny. Because I don't know because of fast months or not because of the fuel way they up or what?
Well, this morning, I come for company business. Then we find a difficult say, see we buy 1,000, we buy now 1,500 because of the fast month. So if we buy 1,500, we're not going to know if we sell them. First we sell them 2,000. And because we know we go 1,500, I expect so back to sell them that same 1,500. So first we sell them the 2,000. So, me no say no more where you are, it's fine, eat. You must buy it with your money. Me let me know market the price reasonable because I'm able to sell for let the layman we able get. I'm not able to overprice the market where it's good food to both a man. And they sell for let the least we able to survive. Now that's me.
So how the business today? Because since I don't carry, I don't see nobody can buy.
No, the sell. And now the sell is because the content money. A lot of things are not easy, but I hope say with time, we're able to sell because the money I don't put from the market is so much that I pray to God. Let God give me sale. But for right now, the sale is ceased. Because somebody can say that 5,000-10,000 with that mango. If I go buy cassava, I go buy rice. So I find it difficult. But not say with time, I go most get sale.
Yeah, but now, where you can go find the market here? What are the struggle we can go through?
It's not really easy. Like, I don't know if you take out where you can. Where are the not for me safe? You don't miss o'clock. Where I can not even able to sleep it. Offend the market here, you struggle with that. One with the waist with sleep, they get sleep. But two, they flex because the market there. People are going to meet up now 5, 6, 7. Now they flex for one great market. If you're not strong, you're not going to get. So you use the physical, you use the mental. If you're not strong, you're not going to get at all this new.
Ade na Waterloo, the Western Rural District, Waterloo. As today na the first day inside the month of Ramadan, I can check na the market about the prices of foodstuff. This is one side now Waterloo near the Bomber, the new Bomber, well, where some people they condemn. But today you see a lot of other factories like Pasada, Betete, and other things. But how the prices look like, I think that will all be left for you about. How are you, ma? Yeah, what about Pasada? 20,000. What is one? Oh, so these are also in Chinese? Oh, Chinese. So, what's it going to tell you about the price today? Like, where fast month don't begin soon?
For price control.
Yeah, the price of the thing there. If you say, dear.
Right now, how don't go?
What's the counting go?
I mean, they say it's transport. Also for that, for the transport.
Already dry season. It's shorting. Okay, so you guys know for the fuel crisis. They make it in there.
Because some of them plant 80,000, 100,000 per bag.
Yeah?
Yes.
So what about the Chinese?
Chinese are the same thing, 100,000 per bag.
100,000 for bags.
Yeah, for cows are the transport.
Okay, but when also be past months, they may look cheaper.
It'll be 80,000.
It'll be 80,000, not 100,000.
Yes.
Okay, but people know they can buy. How do they say they can buy small, or they don't buy better at all. Sell on it. Sell on it. So how do you manage now? Local sell on it, so and all that.
Now we need to go buy market. Why for kind type?
No, so mommy, you say that you can go strain for go buy. How you can strain for getting here too? How you can manage getting? Okay. So, the mommy, welcome to this now weird online television. We try for check out the market there now na fast month. So yeah, so what do you think about the business today?
The business today, I said I will plant by 200 to 250. Today now, bang, 330, 340. The potato, we plant bang, 350. Today we bang at 600 bang. And so bang.
600 for the potato. For one bag.
The bag, one bag potato 600. The Chinese 700. That's all bang. Today they're not the give yourself. Today them plant. Today what you go to go with money. You're not the give. Pass you go with money. This you go buy cancel. So
what's the make idea in Franga City?
Then say na the transport because we started to go for go buy now. Then say the fuel they go up now. So the transport now, how then they go buy now? What say then they reach with and the money run back.
But wait, somebody go imagine how the price been there like last week. Go fast monoka it.
Now from last week now the price start now for dia now. Anytime it start for dia. Come on. From last week now it start for dia now. Say up to now. Say this week now now us. Now not us.
So you want some more better say, so see? So if you go 700-800, how long go they put picture now? Like, how much for that? Okay, that's not 20,000.
Yes.
Okay.
We put 40,000 Kasada. We put 10.
So you try to tell me say by next week you go for go up?
Yes, it will go up. But today the fast month start today by 600.
Okay.
Yesterday we buy yesterday we gonna money. I buy better 550. This money we are gonna na 600. Now 50,000 I them put on top. Why you not go with the money? Not the give.
Okay. So what's the one tell you want the way the big one the list the way they control this price business way they make the policies and all that.
What you want? One level back got helping now for the market now because the price now all things don't go up and now for the fuel no more because fuel where you go up no more where the fuel go up all the year now the pan the fuel one let help you now let the fuel go down small now we able to get less price now the market will do.
Okay. Yes. You back in trouble.
They buy them 400 Chinese. They buy 400. They 700. Don't go 700. They make Papa got President Maada help you by the transport there. Some when they go by something, they go by low the bag for the bag. One bag protected the bag and they pay 60,000 transport.
Okay, 60,000 for one bag protected for transport from upline.
From upline.
Now made the price come up so
They then they count at the price. The price no, they don't
yeah, because for my career, I know nobody no can buy it. You don't can ask nobody and go. What's in the cost
Some they don't go up, some they don't get up. Some they don't get up on the day when the casara they count we take them 200, 250. Then they give you when the casara the bubble. Then they give you right now when the casara don't go up, they know they do it. Some more than they come, they don't get the money. Pass them go back. I make some they can't go. They don't get the money.
Yeah. So mommy, you want to tell me something? What's you want to tell me?
No, concern more about them like this, what they say.
Okay, like you on this.
Yeah.
Let us sell the banana. How much the banana?
Banana 4 for 5,000.
4 for 5,000.
Yes.
So but how much the bag? I buy bag or I buy how much you buy?
When they pack up.
Alright, that's now waiting people and don't begin experience the one. The one them where they sell and the one them where they go and buy. You know, I listen to a lot of I watch the comments them. Very interesting comments them. Everybody gets your own thing with the Poland and Bel Air. Well, waiting I don't know man, I say the big fool still they go on. You know, because that's not exactly what in the music tell we. And for you we know sabi that music day and today na the first time where you join me inside the program. This now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. My name is Sembepe, the Freedom Fighter. My brother actually not there around it for joining me inside the program. But I want to let you know say inside this program we'll get one music we like.
So big fool. Watch this country fine so big fool. Big man put entire so big fool. Look at with him we get lipstick so big fool. This nation don't turn so big fool. BSc, MSc, PhD there so big fool. The one they will look at this country so big fool. And the same one they spoil this country so big fool. Big English, big jargon so big fool. See them in our parliament, so big fool.
Alright, the big fool lumber queen and even the see the big fool they get himself the kind to forget to the comment section then. But anyway, this now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Also can tolerate any kind of thing, including the big fool self way somebody can talk, we can tolerate time inside this platform here. And we'll move on with the rest of the program. And we want for first of all, before we move on, we be don't give a little cross check. We be don't give the people and we be win the last time. We be win the different corporate them largest, including one largest get on quickly, including one way been called the other day saying not being get in your own. So as per I'm waiting, we can't give away again today. We give away again today another set of people. But first, let me just waiting the one them way we don't benefit get for say.
Hello, Weird. This na Geneva. I don't receive the 500,000 leons. Thank you very much.
That's not one person. The next person.
Hello, good morning. Weird family. Thank you. Wanna thank you. I don't know what's in this they do for we. How long this will take we. How far it will go with we. No, thank you. I don't receive the money. 500,000. No, thank you. God bless you, Naya.
Number 3 person.
Thank you so much. We had I don't know for telling her thank you for this money we wanna send so for me and this 500,000 yeah so I don't know how for bless you now because as I be sitting also this Saturday I don't even know how for begin the day the only money we been doing na me orange money account na be just 76,000. I remember say me picking them for it. Then go for go school, transportation. I was confused. I sick yesterday when I began listening the program. You see another for can giveaway. Don't tell where they listing this program for the past 3 years now. I don't want to get that luck here. So like yesterday I tell me man, I said today one day I the winner we had. So like I the listing and I almost the sleep where he wake me say the time that we chose for one of the woman them where I grab and make the call and as God will have it, I'll be among the lucky one them for receive. Una really they bless the lives of people them. I know now for tell una thank you. Una really they bless the lives of Sierra Leoneans. Let God continue for blessing una. Let God continue for keep una and make the TV we all pray God for lay happen us alone. Let we go get the kind of salon we want. Let God go answer. We all pray in Jesus' name. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you.
Number 4th person.
Thank you so much. We have received the 500 you. Thank you very much.
Okay, this one, not ask for no Udat. You're just unique. And that's for no at all. And even without me saying Udat, una go know Udat exactly because they can't ambience where I is. So, alright, and I'll get something for talk about this particular waiting, but not now. Let's just see. Almost we go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we go to number 5 now.
Good morning, we are now we on time na salon. I don't receive me 500,000. Wow, win yesterday. I appreciate you so much. I pray for the one that will provide this money here for me. Let God bless them and let God continue for keep them. Me na be the second winner yesterday. I thank you so much. Let God continue for keeping all for the good work they do for the country.
6th person.
Good morning, and this family, we are family. I don't see me 500,000. I don't receive them. When I thank you, may God provide more and more. May God make the Usade money they had to come up. May God put blessing. May God provide more. When I thank you, we appreciate you a lot. May God pay una for the good thing we una they do in our life there. Una they help we in our family there. May God provide for una more and more. May God give una everybody a long life. Now thank you.
Alright, another person.
Hello, Weird family. Una, thank you so very much. I don't receive the money. Let God bless Una. Let God provide for the people. Let God provide for we this Ramadan. May God make the month of Ramadan the blessing meet Una.
And the last person for now. Okay. Yeah, actually they say something, but it's very, very, very low. All right, this person they get issue with his phone, a very, very, very low. Well, I'm not even for cross check for know if one person left out, but one person let's just cross checking and I go 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, everybody, including the one where be left out the previous day, instead of don't get and so like everybody don't get your money where we been give out where we been give out now. So out of the let me just check again and see something. If I just check quickly from the photo, 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, the seven people where we been get for give, they all don't get them, and the one will be left out the other day instead don't get. Well, today again we give another giveaway to 4 people for the Ramadan. Today now all my own, but we make sure say it be 2 man, 2 woman, and then they win today 500,000 leons. Yeah, Ramadan don't begin, although not to the dynamic we start, and because the length self they go on. So this now 2. Anybody will win today, okay, then now 2 man, and please, this now fast month them, Lent season and at the same time Ramadan. If you know say you be don't win, please not call again. And let we be honest to ourselves and to our conscience. Not give person phone for let it talk for you. Not do that day. If we cry, say the politicians them, then they do good things to we. Let we live up to that example and see say wait till they talk about the politicians them. If they put me in another position, they we not go do the same thing. We they give 4 people them today, but I don't know when we they give them. If now as I talk, so we actually we can give them people in day. But the bottom line now we get 4 people them we can give 500,000 leons today. Okay, 500,000 leons. Okay, as all this debate today, the University of Salone for don't do the examination, but unfortunately they don't postpone them. Therefore, we don't do the matriculation, they postpone them. This all as a result of the confusion where the Minister of Higher Education, Tertiary Higher Education, go actually impose person where they want and dissolve the university court. So the lecturers they all don't vex, and now they don't add another thing to the already aggrieved, concern the way they get. Say they not get better condition of service, the backlog salaries and all of them they want them. So for now, the students them they say when 2 elephants and the feds now the grass they suffer. So the grass in this case now the students them were supposed for benefits from waiting that they pay the money for, but they don't pay the money, but till now they don't for benefits. But I remember when something. When this government first come to power, they say all the students them where they buy form 2018 school year, where they buy form, they not go pay for them form the day. Them as the government go pay for all the students them form them and then go get them free. At each one point they say, oh no wait, and because of we need for know who them who that don't actually accept. So una buy una form and then we go get for refund una. All the one that we buy form that year they all don't graduate, they don't go, they don't ever get a refund. And like every other year, students and they buy university form, and the students the university form are really expensive. And nothing the government not talk about that and again. And a manifesto promise. And I think this way they come out a policy statement where they talk, now they force them begin for tell we say they're not ready, they're not serious, and they're ready for lie per way the people of this country. If not lie, when I check the history. Salon today, not to salon yesterday. If not lie, we check out the history. So now go back and check and see for approximately 6 years ago, waiting this particular government, His Excellency the President, waiting he say for the people, especially for the one them way being dance and say, they don't pull that 6344. Yes, 6344. The one way we dance say don't pull a 6344 and you don't left until 6334. All right. So he pull it 1 year back. So the one they always be dance, he promised them that one day, but up to this particular time as at the talk, so they're not ever able to give back their students and the money. And students they don't graduate, well, some don't die. Some don't die in a very because we see people in the past different ways. Some don't die, some don't different things then don't happen. But still now we're not able for nothing with regards that particular money dey. Okay, so that na so it all left. Now the first lie that day where this government begin for lie by the people of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Okay, so we move on, quick one, and let me quickly watch now beach number 2. Beach number 2, we did experience some things them right now inside the country.
Wow.
We experience serious things right now inside the country where, well, people will say climate change. That is to say, the way how the water level on the eye, you know, but even the Lonely Aberdeen Beach, about approximately 7-8 years ago, when I've been there with BBC Media Action, we do program na beach. And I've been talking, say, the beach when me been sabi, they tell I been old 5-6 years, where I been member, where they carry go na beach, where we can go like Christmas or then New Year Day, we can go work out to family members them, and we can go na beach. Then tell them that will be small. That kind of beach when me been sabi not when this we get right now, because before this time, the years they were they talk 5 years, why be old 5-6 years, where you go na beach from the road, outside the street day. So outside the water day. If you know you road go right down. Before you even for reach the water, even when you get high water, you know they actually can light up. But as you go reach now the water don't they come right up. Okay, one of the places them we don't begin experience the thing we have been imagine long years ago now the beach number 2. Yeah? Beach number 2, according to the people here. Well, now, that beach there, first of all, now one of the beaches, and the way, I don't know what we get for Talek again in the next 5 years. But first, let me watch. I don't know who's going to do this video. I don't really know, but I see him, and I think people really need for him. Let's watch him quickly.
This is the Iwata number 2 beach. See? This morning show, this morning, now. See? And this water for 3 days. Day before yesterday and today they caught. Wow.
And at the results of them things there, so if na Sunday, for example, then thing happen, no business no go on na them place then day. Well, not the only thing this way we actually don't see. You know, I actually catch up with one other video again of one with sister, but that one in for Kabbalah. Some of the one they were born na Kabbalah or we don't grow up na Kabbalah or we know how coin na do this state Kabbalah tale. I can remember the first time we are going to Kabbalah. Now morning time, the place it is so much foggy that I know able for no. It is cold like where you were there oversee hiking cold. Some people in the morning pass them get for wearing socks, thick socks, this, that, and other things. Then for let the place look okay. But this all don't they get away. And this we your sister we concerned about the environment as well. This now waiting it talk about that particular place there where we all sabi.
My name is Wugia Subai. I live in Kabbalah, Koinadugu district. I'm a very curious and ambitious girl that have a deep passion for science. Initially, I held the belief that climate change is artificial. But little did I know that my own community will soon become a living example of its consequences. Koinadugu district was renowned for its lush green landscape and abundant water resources. The local community heavily relied on farming as their main source of livelihood. Each year, the rainy season was eagerly awaited as it brought life into the field and ensured a bountiful harvest. However, in recent years, the rain has been increasingly erratic, and our district is experiencing prolonged periods of drought. I want to show you the link between climate change and droughts in my community and the neighboring communities. As the drought persists, its consequences have become more apparent. And I've done my investigations and I discovered that the drought is caused by climate change. The effects of climate change linked to drought has become more apparent in my community, as once fertile fields have now become barren and crops are failing to grow. The community livestock is suffering from lack of water and food, leading to a decline in their health and production. The scarcity of water is not only affecting the livestock, but also affecting the daily lives of the villagers, forcing them to walk for long distances in search of water and food. As you can see now, some cattle rearers have even migrated from here to other neighboring communities in search of green pastures for their livestock, leaving behind the remnants of a struggling community. It is evident that climate change has indeed disrupted our lives and threatened our very existence. But in the face of these challenges, I think it's our collective responsibility to take action. I am determined to raise awareness about climate change to my people through community engagement and education. I aim to empower my fellow villagers with knowledge on sustainable practices and resilient building strategies in order to fight climate change. While the road ahead may be challenging, but I hope and pray that our efforts will yield positive results and we can ensure a brighter future and build a more resilient community that can adapt to the changing weather patterns and build and ensure a brighter future for ourselves and generations to come. Thank you.
All right, so that's now actually we own sister. We decide to take up this particular venture for say let me talk about climate change. Interesting something happen. We government very much skillful and know exactly who side money they. And they get all sorts of projects and we link to waiting this lady they talk about so right now. And if you look at where they talk about the drought, that means who side them in the plant, where things them in the camp, where them in the get things for it. All of land and they now the land they produce 10 things and they again. The climate change, the sun does so much hot that it dry up everything. Everything in the dry up. So imagine that wonderful village where we use for grab in the morning, we boil with potato, we boil with cassava, with banana or plantain. Or we as well get other things them where like we go to the stream nearby, we see the fish now the fresh water, we just try to catch them and go find we save something we eat. All of that one they done the big thing of the past. The climate change. And if you look, the government where we get right now, partly responsible for some of them things there. I'm not saying they say how they're responsible for climate change. Let's take one company, for example. They call it Leadway. Leadway is an Israeli company owned by with government and with president. And this man where they contest for SLSA right now, Babadi Kamara, now being the head man for the Leadway. You remember the audit report which he tell me that they export the timber, that they cut we forest them, where they make we land with once fertile land, we once productive land. They be a barren land. They be that kind of land we don't expose now to the sun, and now all of what is supposed to be fruitful, where that land is supposed to be fertile, don't become barren land. And every day the Chinese and other nationalities them they invest seriously through the government. But guess what? We don't get any benefit. It may reach a time when the government even ban we all local timber and producers them. Because they want to give more edge to the foreigners them, to the Chinese them. Even we get the land, the trees them, it be each time the board don't become very much expensive. But then they cut them timber by log. They will cut one log, it will big like this, really big. One side, and then the other side really big. And just to choke them inside container. And then they can go, roll one. The government's partly responsible But we get the president where you go to the international community, they talk about climate change, they tell me about how they clean gutter. You they talk about climate change and then you tell the world of how you clean gutter. Yes, plastic, yes, somehow, but how you can relate that? When you within the shortest possible time, you're able to put things in place. Lead the way. Look how much they're supposed for response for give back to the country, and then according to the audit report, they mismanage things and they thief them things and they. So one thing we are happy about Baba the Camara, all of the money he get from Timber and whatever thing, it no go to somewhere. I don't know if he go to some, but he put some in the country, and now we see Usa a build a stadium where we get. But you look another question for that particular thing. If Baba did not out of his salary or whatever if they get or your own business, how he able to forget all of the money where he actually is swimming right now? I'm happy that he invested inside the country, but you ask yourself a question: how much the country for them benefit? Where one man they benefit from right now? This night program we had on YouTube and on Facebook. We talk about the river. Interestingly, not the way we government go able for do. Because they don't get the sabi for able for put things in place for see how best and able for handle the things there. But if we're able for handle the green side them, the green and forest them, where then desperately the cut right now, where then desperately the ambog right now, then it will really be something where we all will be boast or proud of in the future. But as all this the be, one of the people where challenge the world say, he ready for see how best he can able for work in terms of this climate change or whatever you call them, this climate change thing. Now Yvonne Akisoya. So firstly, let me go back and listen what he get for say with regards all of them things they are so where we talk right now. Because in say in the one way they actually I call Latin it, in the 3 male.
Yvonne,
ain't ready for actually do the 3, So first let we listen to them as
Yvonne
we actually engage.
Let's
just see if not the right thing I want to play. If we be actual how we been actually engaged, with the BBC. Yeah, but we come back just now for can continue.
Barriers notwithstanding, women still achieve great things. Yvonne Akisoya became the first woman mayor to be re-elected in Freetown. Sierra Leone is making strong stands in legislating for women's rights to things like extended maternity leave and access to finance and equal pay. But as you can hear in my conversation with Yvonne and Taya, laws are one thing, implementation is another. Consistent application is the gold standard.
My name's Yvonne Akisoya. I'm the mayor of Freetown. I'm currently in Washington, D.C. at the World Bank, where I'll be speaking at a conference on urbanization and poverty reduction.
And our other guest?
And my name is Taya Trumbic, and I'm the manager of the Women Business and the Law Project at the World Bank, and I'm also in Washington, D.C.
Now, Yvonne Akisoya had it all. A successful career in finance here in London, 2 beautiful children and a husband. Her life was set. Or was it? Because in 2014, Ebola spread across West Africa.
Yvonne Akisoya was the first democratically elected female mayor of Sierra Leone's capital city, Freetown, when she took office in 2018. And she made a name for herself with her tree planting mission. During her successful re-election campaign last year, she was filmed for a BBC Africa Eye documentary. The film had set out to follow her environmental work, but took an unexpected turn. I spoke with Abdul Brahima from BBC Africa Eye, who's based in Freetown.
When we first set out to do this project, we wanted to focus on reporting on climate change and this, woman figure who is doing work around climate change in Sierra Leone. So we wanted to be able to show this at the onset of the video. But as you would see in the documentary, just when we started the documentary, it wasn't too long, the politics set in and Yvonne, the main character, left office earlier than expected. And then the focus of the film shifted slightly away from the climate angle towards the democratic process, which was nothing that was planned, really. You're just there in the background observing things as they unfold. So essentially, that was how it shifted from angle A to angle B, if I should say.
So before we get to that angle B that you mentioned, can you spell out for us the kind of threats that Freetown faces regarding climate change and basically the environmental issues that are the main concerns in Freetown?
So Freetown is one of the cities that is very prone, very vulnerable to climate change effects. Every year there is one climate disaster or the other. You talk about flooding, you talk about landslides, and right now we're experiencing very serious heat waves. And there are a lot of people who sell out in the streets, market women without shade cover. We have water crisis. A lot of people are now migrating from the rural areas to the urban centers because their crops are not yielding fruits anymore. But I think the worst part of this is that we have a lot of deforestation going on in the urban areas, particularly in Freetown, where we have a lot of pressure for urban housing. A lot of people do this without the knowledge, and therefore the knowledge is very low about climate change and its effects. People rely on wood to be able to cook their food. So you can imagine the challenge. So we are caught up in the middle of a climate disaster where we, as a country, lack the knowledge as much, but we also don't have the resources to be able to respond. And it was that motivated us enough to do a film to be able to showcase some of the efforts that people are making locally.
And one of Yvonne Aki-Sawyer's initiatives to tackle these issues was the tree planting campaign that we saw part of it in the film. Can you tell us about that campaign a little bit?
Yeah, so the backdrop to that campaign is that Yvonne grew up in Freetown. She's a Freetonian, and she told us in the film how Freetown used to be a forested place, very quiet. There are a lot of green spaces all over the place. So fast forward, she now sees a city that is threatened by deforestation because the rural-urban drift is really, really putting pressure for housing. You go to the slum areas, they are congested. People are living next to the sea, and that puts them in a lot of danger for situations of sea level rises. Also, what we really wanted to be able to show with Yvonne's campaign was that she decided to embark on the planting of 1 million trees. So we saw a lot of the trees being planted. The trees are tracked through a technology app. There are people who are connected to these trees who are supposed to be managing and maintaining those trees, but also during that process earning a living as they take care of the trees.
And Abdul, as you mentioned, the focus of your film all of a sudden had to shift and change from a story about environmental issues to something very political. How did that happen?
So this didn't happen by design. It happened just naturally. We set out to do a climate story to follow this woman, but then it was very close to election and she left office ahead of the time that was slated. So the film just naturally took us to this point where we had to follow the democratic process and to be able to showcase this woman who is fighting for political office and to be able to use that space to influence the decisions and policies that will impact on the climate fight in Sierra Leone.
And with the new focus, you're obviously spotlighting one candidate in the election for mayor. That makes bias an obvious concern. How did you go about that?
The thing about bias and balance or neutrality and all of that is really, in the film, it depends on which spectrum you're coming from. Yvonne Aki-Sawyer represents the All People's Congress, the APC, which is the opposition party. And then we saw in the film that Mohamed Gento Kamara represents the Sierra Leone People's Party, which is the current ruling party, and they are now doing their second term. So both these candidates were going for the mayorship in Freetown, and at least they had the opportunity, both of them had the opportunity to be able to showcase what they would want to offer for the people of Freetown. But for us, it was really about giving the platform to, for example, people on the streets of Freetown to be able to tell what is going on and what their takes are on what's going on ahead of the elections. You could see a lot of people whom we spoke to could tell us about, this candidate is my favorite, this is the person I want to win, and the other person would speak on the other side. But you could also see in that film that we spoke to the SLPP candidates then, who also had an opportunity to speak to the issues of the politics and the battle between himself and Yvonne Aki-Sawyer.
And how much access did you have to the mayor's life, her political life and her personal life?
That is really an interesting question, because when we set out to do the climate story, a lot of the story was not really going to be based on our personal life or our political life. But then the focus of the story shifted, and that meant that we needed to follow what was really going on and the battle that it took to be able to survive as a female candidate in a country where the structures are very patriarchal, and being a woman in politics is quite a trouble for it by itself. So to be able to survive in that ecosystem, we needed to have access to our personal life, to our family life, and of course to our political life.
And some of the most dramatic situations, and there were quite a few dramatic situations in the documentary, we later find out that they were less straightforward. They were more complicated. This was all unfolding in front of you while you were filming in real time. How did you experience it? What was the experience like for you as someone who was following the story?
So there were lots of different twists and turns within that film. One of them was the blood issue.
Yeah.
Suddenly we arrived at the opposition party headquarters, and there were lots of, you could see a stream of red substance on the floor. People were saying it's blood, somebody has been killed. And in the heat of that moment, you could see the mayor taking her phone and trying to do live and saying that, no, you can see a stream of blood here and there. But then as journalists, we didn't just stop at that. We needed to be able to prove the substance of the accusation, whether indeed this was blood or not. And then we spoke to the police, we spoke to some other people who were there, who in fact told us that this is not blood, this is residue from tear gas. And then we pointed that out to the mayor. She realized it and she decided to make the correction there and then, and we captured that in the film. For me personally, I think it was that kind of moment where you are following the main character, and that character might make mistakes during the filming process, but you have to be able to step back and ask yourself, is this really true? Is it correct? So you'll be able to prove the substance of the matter.
And as a journalist, personally, how challenging was this film for you?
It was very challenging, I have to say. It was very tough. This was happening at a moment where elections were just around the corner. And one question that you pose might be misinterpreted or misrepresented. And if people see you following one particular candidate for a sustained period of time, they're going to be labeling you. There were very tense moments, but there were also very quiet moments within the film. Each time we changed direction to climate, you could see the quietness and the calmness and the energy that it took differently from the political divide. So yeah, it was very challenging, but it gave me the opportunity to be able to see how tough really, doing a political story, doing elections in Africa can become.
Abdul Brahima speaking to me from Freetown. You can watch BBC Africa Eye's full film, Mayor on the Frontline, Democracy in Crisis, on the BBC News Africa YouTube page, or if you are in the UK, it's on the BBC iPlayer.
All right, this is a program we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and we're still there on the matter for talk about climate change and other issues then. And of course, we get plenty of things that we want to talk about. So, first of all, we want for this particular thing where we can deal with so today. Now, a reminder for the one day where the committee where they look into this particular election thing. Because the reason why we call this, as you can see from the title already, now say Maada will confess say for win election na salon right now, not only by other means, but rather you get for a rig election for they win. Yeah, you get for rig election for they win, and we of course if you not win through ballot box, or if not you vote or the number they make you win, if not the popular way popular they make you win, the good thing the way they make you win, of course that means say na rigging na they make you win. Of course, most of una be waiting we be don't come up with in this area. So for you we not get them yet, and please call the attention of the one them where they now this tripartite committee for let them take note of some of them things they are. So first, what we could do, let me reflect and listen to Maada in SSF, and then we will come back and discuss. Please, we still get to takeaway we want for get today, and of course we want for say okay, left for another day, but no, today we give it takeaway, and we want for give 4 people them 500,000. I know say some people will say, if it's not better money, sir. Not to better money, you know how long it takes some people, the testimony where this don't give to people. So not to better money actually, but for now we know say 1,000 self we give to person. It bless you, say one for cry by you. 1,000 euros. So now let's go quickly and listen to this, and at the break along the way as we go.
On what happened during the election and how we go prepare ourselves for the next election. Well, let me start by saying.
So first of all, we want to follow and notice say we don't come out from the election of 2023. We go now again to another one, wey na 2028. It is far. But then say normally, usa you buck your foot, usa you for don't not only for watch, but rather look usa you buck your foot. So in the case of this buck your foot, now usa we buck your foot for 2023 election. We've been on the emphasize on several things them, on several red flags them, we've been on the come up before the election. But you know, I don't know if now out of ignorance or people and just decide for take the whole thing for granted, or just feel say, oh no, the Salone people and don't decide, and then we can able for take quick easy ride about that. Yeah, so they not actually take them into reality. They not take it out any seriousness. Even the opposition, they actually not treat anything like this with seriousness. Anytime you ask them and say, when we reach at the bridge, we go cross there, or they go tell you, say, oh no, this election is not about the SLPP and the APC, it's about SLPP and the people of Sierra Leone. And then indeed, it happened between the SLPP and the people of Salone. And the SLPP, as now they get everything, the police is to German, all of the institutions, they're able to use that as a very good thing for actually say yes, this election are between we the people of USLPP and the people of Salone. And that is why you see the election, the how they call it, the registration, the register not come out quick. We see the ID card in a black and white. We see turnout, we don't forget that and other things. And because indeed, not between SLPP and the APC, but between SLPP and the people, we not get any power, not get any voice, for do some things then, because the one they wait for, they don't stand for them, actually ignore them. So now another red flag them not begin come, and I deliberate thing for them, we bring this come back to you today.
That the next election, we all for Tyree or Jaffa make sure say 2028 is our election.
So before we reach to this point, in 2023, a lot of people they come out and they say a lot of things. They made president, Fatima Bio, don't tell you about how they intend for deal with this election. And we see several threats and they go all around with some people and they say, oh no, wait till this election has one, so you get for talent. This election has one, so you get for talent. And if we find out say some of them are not a vote or not vote for the opposition at this particular salary, the former vice president, former deputy caretaker, Victor Fo, and we as well see other people from Kono, from Kafubulum Chiefdom, all of them they give threatening remarks to the people of Salone for this particular election. And the red flag don't begin again, and the things them don't begin to roll right in front of we eye them again.
I say this because I get hindsight of 2012, I even get hindsight of 2007, in 2018, and 2023.
So this one a very good thing where I like waiting Maada they say in this case, because for let you able to get a strategy or know what you for do, you get for don't know what you come out and force, you get for don't know how you walk your foot. That's not exactly what you do. Until you put your hosts together and you're able for read proper one the history, and then you go able for know who than you. But if you fail for do that one day, you just dey pass from Kosonko, then problem will always be by your side. Take a look or listen to what they say.
We are actively participate in the election. It is not enough for make you do good.
So we know say for any sitting president or any government, one of the very important thing where people they look forward to now for let them see you deliver. Now the good thing. You deliver on waiting and waiting. You don't say as a government for let you able to get your country together. Like for example, your social contract where other people will say manifesto promises them. The thing where you don't tell the people them say if you now vote for me, I don't think they can do. So in this case, we don't now say several things in the way not very much important in election. Number one, you don't talk say it's not enough for let you do good things. Continue and tell me about the other one then.
In terms of delivery for make you win election, it is not enough for be popular.
So now you don't see not how you deliver they make you win election. So let me get that one the first time we score. And not how you popular will make you win election. Let me get that one day again. Because all of them things they are, now we the feel say they make we win election. Number one, you get for know how you work for your people then. That's not for you, where they are the government, the incumbent. You get for actually don't deliver. When you deliver for your people then, they make your people then consider you. But in this case, that one they not to him na the most important one. And for who that not to incumbent, when no kind of power yet, when they look for kind of power, if we really popular, if we really able to get hold of people them by waiting to tell them for they able to vote for them. So now in this case, Maada be when we caretaker don't cancel all to say if we win in opposition, not to follow it popular, will make you win election. We win at the incumbent, not to follow we deliver, will make we win election. Let's continue.
For win election. There is more to it, which we, now the SLPP, need for take seriously for me will continue for win and remain a dominant political entity in this particular land.
Okay, so if in election, for you win election at 2 ballots, and you for actually get the number for let them vote you in, and then you for either popular or you don't deliver. Now then things then they now the things the way they make you win election. But in this case, no, that is not important in any of the election. Rather, you get for actually do other thing. And in the case of other thing, let me be honest with myself. Waiting at the other thing where we see happen inside the 2023 election. Now only rigging. According to observers then, the tabulation, that means the way how they put the final result, how they count and put the final result together, not transparent, not free and fair, and it not actually reflects the actual vote of the people. And lastly, in the math, it don't work like a math day for let them get the number for let this election reach I reach to it don't match up at all. But it not done yet to listen them again.
SLPP need to be serious about election.
Listen, this one very much important as well.
Election day. How many hours from morning?
I want to listen this. After where you don't talk about how they win election through the ballot, they win the election because you're popular, they win the election because you get number, but now you get for do other things for the win election. And now that is a SLPP need for do for let them continue for their power. But sometimes this don't make sense because sometimes you will say it bend it not go clear. Let me listen this one. This one very much clear now.
The evening.
And the reverse and small for let the sentence complete, yeah, please.
Election day.
And the reverse a little bit again.
SLPP need to be serious about election. Election day. How many hours from morning to evening, and until that result is called. We will not follow. We will take the numbers. You can vote, but you get a different result.
Okay. Now, when I don't say na rigging, you not see the rigging. Let me put all into context now. From where he talk to the bottom, take to this side. If we can listen now in one go without not interrupt, not kind side at all, you not go hear it again what he say. Please, let us just take with him and see what we can get. Let's just wait and get to now. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. The program we had on YouTube and on Facebook, I see.
I get hindsight of 20.
So let's begin for you again. Let you see him now. Again, say he reach through this point. Also, he talk now the final thing. Then you not tell me, please, I open up for criticism. Yeah, and tell me if not to rigging are the only option for win election according to Marabio. When are we caretaker? Listen this one.
Or reflect on what happened during the election and how we go prepare ourselves for the next election. Well, let me start by saying that the next election, we all for Taiwo Oja for make sure say 2028 is our election. I say this because I get hindsight of 2012, I even get hindsight of 2007, in 2018, and 2023. We are actively participate in the election. It is not enough for make you do good in terms of delivery for make you win election. It is not enough for be popular for win election. there is more to it, which we, now the SLPP, need for take seriously for me we continue for win and remain a dominant political entity in this particular land. SLPP need for be serious about election. Election day. How many hours from morning to evening, and until that result is called. We will not follow, we will take the numbers. You can vote, but you get a different result. This country, I don't talk on severally, and I want for then a record for talk say, this country never go before if we know it before. If we know it in charge.
You don't talk am already, and all the area and see, then get for serious by election, especially that few hours from the morning to the time when they count. Because not all the number, the Wutete number then for Abu Pan. What to make it say so? He said because you can get the number and people can vote, but the vote where people and the vote, not all the results you they get. Not all that result you get. You the vote, but not all that result you get. What thing we see inside 2023? People they vote, then commoner do they vote. But at the end of the day, Kone Mohammed announced the result where he and Maada Bio feel for announce. When he and his team feel for put. And remember the Southern Regional Commissioner for ECSL, when I Edmond Alpha, but don't tell me something before the election. He say the international community they push for regime change, but them na ECSL go show the international community say now them they take care of the election. Then will show them say now then they in charge of the election. Running down to the election on the very day where Maada will go do in nomination at ECSL. All of the commissioners, them, the 5 commissioners, them, go public with one photo who say they all endorse Maada in election sign for say more 5 years. All of the commissioners them come with the same sign with more 5 years. And they can tell we say as a journalist and as people them, observers, election observers, and even the one that were in charge of election, ECSL staff them, some things that the way you know will do. That's how we mean as a journalist. Number one, if you meet politician, cook na polling station, you're not supposed for eat am. Like say kaito, as a journalist or observer, you're not supposed for eat am. Because when you go to the eat na that side day, with SPC or SLPP, the one where you eat with the other one, they get so, any small thing happen and this make you do this. And then go get right to that. As a journalist, you will be very, very much focused on what you do. As observer, you focus on what you do. But as ECSL commissioners, when are they in charge of the results then, you already don't go with the same sign for endorse Maada when I appoint to now, then it shows or it speaks volume. And I know something. Now only Pekin when not get better sense and they learn for talk. Just the talk, all kind of things na public. It even talk thing where he see na us. Anything where he see. Now also now this once he see him and he don't begin talk as far as he concerned, anything where he talk now out of joy. It's just the talk. It's either na speaking or na person where na in brain small. Where you will say aflaun, where you will say, a round. Now they can people and they can just go to public, they talk all kinds of things, including secrets. Well, or the last part of them is either Ake. And in the case of this one, Ake don't book so much, but they want they are. So much that they're not able to keep cool. Anytime when they get the opportunity for all mine, then they embarrass themselves and then they pull secrets there for we. Let we the people of Salon know. Only way thing we need for do is to pay attention. And guess what? When this thing come up, a lot of people then pay little attention to all of them things. They always pay attention to, hey, paran. But when we listen and say, hey, bigger things than they pass waiting they talk about paran. And this is exactly how it can and tell we say, for win election inside Salona rigging. It's simple. And now Maada be yourself, now he tell me that one day. So now you don't get them and you don't see. Now you don't get them and you don't see. So the only thing when we get for do, the one them waiting at the tripartite committee, some of them things here, they need for put them. So the moral guarantors them, so the partners them, let them hear how this election comes to an end. How the person when say na in charge of the country, how he cheats, how he thief, how he loots the election. And now, what Una can do for make sure say they correct some things there. It is well said and they don't settle. It's settled, brah. So I'm not sure I want to waste my energy on that. I just try for do a recap because this is some of the things that we don't talk before and where we basically want to bring back to Una for Lona know say things them they go on. So for us, what we really can do, we can open the phone line, not for the giveaway yet too, but rather now for we able for get people them for let them tell we about waiting the doyery, and then later on where we don't take few calls, then we will change them quickly and take calls them for the one that we will get for win the 500,000 leons per this net. Yeah, so far so good. And this we get for now. It left to you now for tell me what do you think, whether what you hear it makes sense or whether the tripartite committee need for take note of some of them things they are or then for just let and go. Let my people go. So now we the people them as them say now we the election mean now we are even there, we not get anything for do. Rather the one them way now them we put before. When now them we say let them take care of we election. And then now get all of the responsibility for make sure say they defend the people of this country. We get 1,276 when they watch me on YouTube. We get 545 likes. So please, you will not like the program yet, please consider for like the program for we. And you will actually not subscribe it, please consider for do so. This is the program we are on YouTube and on Facebook. My name is Mbepie, the Freedom Fighter. The Freedom Fighter. Okay, my producer just tell me say I don't come up with something again for actually add to waiting. And yes, the team don't put them together. But let's just see quickly. Let's just see quickly waiting I actually do for actually give them waiting the producer wants. But please just hold on for a while. Let's take this and break quickly. Let's just take this break quickly. Please not call here to please. Let's just take this break quickly with this with music where we like here. We like this music so much. We come back just now.
See them in my lock so big fool. See them full up now we state house so big fool. See them chairman director so big fool. Party supporters so big fool. We party supporters so big fool. We safe with this so far so big fool. Yes, then why you say now they want them? They want this in a they want ya. Now this with the pan so draw. Politics don't mess with progress as a people. Politics don't put wedge together to the things we hold us together. Hey salute, see how we done deeply divided along politics and party line. So pull the tribal lens come out. Put the regional lens come out. Pull party lens come out. And when national lens so follow you see waiting at the talk. So big fool. So big fool. And so big fool. One. We common interest don't talk about and cronies of corruption. Every day we holler corruption. We then catch the poor teachers, they put them in court in free. We then catch that poor boy, then put on a Bademba road. But the one waiting 100, then say bring 20. 80 left now you hand. We make a papi show. Hey, salon
Alright, this is the program we had on YouTube and on Facebook. The thing where we police actually ask for, now I be the search for and I don't see them. And now I put them for up when I see them again. You know, I mean, they make mention of the ECSL workman them, where they actually endorse Maada with Maada in your style, where now the 5 finger, where we all. So this now the picture where we all see right now. I know say most of them remember this picture. Most of them actually remember this picture, and the picture this way I actually don't put up on so Leone see. And this is the exact campaign style of Maada, the exact campaign style of Maada. So let's watch Maada in your campaign style again. How it entirely for confirm whether or not or not. You see, 5 more years, and that are the exact from the ECSL commissioners then. Not by mistake. 1, 2, 3, they all get the same style of Maada. So, and then Maada, with all of them things they are, then coordinated efforts they are, don't come plain one until we say for win election, not to buy vote, not to buy ballot, not to buy popularity, not to buy anything, but rather you get for do extra thing. Yeah, and now that thing that they want for continuously they do for let them stay in power. So let's talk with the salon people them. If we actually allow for let them to do that continuous thing they for stay in power. Now that day, me police have want for that just clear up, and I'm happy that I don't do that now. So now we'll go to the line now and actually take una calls them and see waiting una gets for say. Now 2 minutes no more open call. Logo quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from?
I call from Akemi City.
Welcome, sir. You get a platform.
Yeah, I just got on interest on this program.
Please go ahead, sir.
Exactly what you talk, a very important message to us. Everything what you are saying is correct. When you look at this election, it's not fair. It's not credible. Only thing what you are talking is exactly. Trust me.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you too. May God bless you.
God bless you all.
May God bless you so much.
Right,
yeah.
We go on the line again and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from? Hello, caller.
Hello. Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine, sir.
You can get a platform. Go ahead.
Yes, well, the program what they do, it makes sense because, like how they tell you, so we the people, will not get no voice. We make one for we demonstrate, then pull the soldiers and for kill we. We not get no voice. We not get no voice because we hands and tie. We are like they say prison, everything every day. The man them. We just I'm not get what for talk about them. Everything they guide them so selfish. So whatever they do, so if the committee them for put all anything there to them people there, let them know say now something we they go through with the people them. With the people there, we not get nothing for say because we come on and streets they send soldier their power. We didn't for the election. If you say we don't vote, they tell you say go na you host. How on earth something can be so? We then come na ya wallahi na ya to Jamande they pass and they say mutka they say we then call it the result. They say una come on, lo kill una like a fall. Before we face, so Jaman they say jeep they pass. Say una Wellington, una come on lo kill una like a fall. Una come on do. Then think they are all they happy. They don't most to the military, they don't most to the police, everything. So we the citizen no get nothing for say now.
All right. Thank you very much. We'll get something for say one day, huh?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
The line is still open. You can call in now before inside the program. Tell me what you think about the issue that put on the floor today. Good evening and welcome to the program.
Yeah.
This now we are.
Yeah, the call from Virginia.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pierre. Today don't mark we first day for Ramadan. And we keep fast because of the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we wanna call God. for a commando for keep fast. We commit anybody where they part of for rig that election day, we commit an according hand. If Maada don't tell us to rig the election, we commit an according and this particular fast contest. So, oh Yarab, we commit the people and where then team up for put and guard for the people in that country day, where they not say no win this election, so then cook them. We commit an and Yarab. Show you power. Show say na you go for kill them, na you go for go judge them. We commit this day today when at the first day of Ramadan. It make me bother Shebe pay. It's at the time they cry because the way I see the condition they go, people they suffer. But let's look at this way. If you have the APC been in power this 5 years old, rest they 1 million so or 800. Waiting for that happen. God, we commit this first month that you earn. Anyone from the small one to the big one will be part and parcel for rig this election as Yarab. We commit and you earn. We know it. I know tell you what for the Yarab. You know the best. You know the punishment will go get sufficient for them. Because if I tell you say do this, so say no, it not go sufficient for them. We commit and you earn. Punish them exactly the way we go feel them. They will not say that these two then do the people in that country. They now made them deserve the punishment also from them and the generation. Them with the generation, we commit and you earn. We just don't break fast. I go on for call before I break the fast because all my child I say wait call before they break the fast. Anything ask for the answer. But I still at the same time. God, we commit to the hand. Anybody we put our country that kind of condition, we commit to the hand. Show your power. Show say you they exist. Now that's my wish. Amen. 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 Amen.
So I thank you very much. Okay, we go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from? Okay.
I call from where? Good evening.
Good evening. You get the platform. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Now, thank you so much for the good job they do. Now, they really help me right now. Although, again, most of the things they happen. I'm an electric no more God personality. Me, I believe she got the exposure. So now they hack away the BN and I may got it. And I thank so much for the good job.
Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah, welcome, sir.
All right, we want to remind people and say we actually get a challenge, Batonga to a challenge. Following is 100 bags of rice on this platform for give out to people this month, and we get 10 days for do that. We don't do 1 day today. Today is the first day. So Batonga start the ball rolling. He get 10 bag race. Another woman, one with sister, we want for remain anonymous, knocking chest and saying he left and give Batonga. Now he give 5 bag race. Well, as the challenge you go on, another person don't come up and say, una wait. Myself, they give another for add to this particular thing. So he don't give $100 for the rest, and then $100 for that orphanage home. Sorry, $100 for the rest and $50 for the orphanage home. So he say Nazakat, he not actually one for let them call a name. Yeah, so this is not the challenge. So for now, we don't get, if I get it right, we get 17 bags of rice. 10, 5, and 2. We don't get 17 bags of rice where we don't pull. And out of the 17 bags of rice, we still need 83 bags of rice. 83 bags of rice for getting 100. And we get for that within the first 10 days. Now we don't do 1 day with 17 bags. Let me see how much we will get again in the next days then. For giving bets, we give bets to people them where they in the country. So welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, I'm ex-civilian.
Ex-civilian, welcome to the platform.
Sir? This thing where they bring, so if you don't talk them before.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you get for B. Mm-hmm. And what do you mean they try for X for emphasize on as soon as I get this platform? The only hope for Sierra Leonean is now 2 hope. 1, the tripartite committee, 2, the ICC. So if we now they able get fishing news them from the tripartite committee with the ICC, the progress, then that one will give courage to Sierra Leone. But all these things, you just don't talk about before. You don't explain everything before. This is just like a revision.
concentrate on the tripartite committee and the ICC. Now the only hope that we Salon get. Because when people are coming at 3, they will kill. Then for sure. No prize no go happen. If no prize happen, people go die. This government don't get sympathy, they don't get empathy. Forget it. Now satanic government now get a saloon. So now me take that one. The day I beg gonna concentrate on that.
Thank you very much. God bless you. So
God bless you too.
Yeah, alright. And so we not get better time. So what we will do, we will take 5 more calls for the topic, and then we will change them now for give the giveaway. Yeah. So Mr. Need for going rest. Tomorrow morning we're not call to call rest because of other things. Then, dear, welcome to the show, Mama.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Sengbe, this is Kyle Londo.
Kyle Londo, welcome. I love the voice so much.
Yes, sir, my brother. What I'm trying to say is about this climate change.
Okay.
This thing, if it don't happen, not to now it start though, but before, it be nice. Only like we've been the Kenema, we've been get forestry. When I've been German company, there be the court log there. Then I remember we've been the Kenema. So we've been the Kenema, we've been get forestry, but forestry been they produce, then be the land people and for do make furnitures there. We be they produce the best furnitures there, now the one whole Sierra Leone. Then the government they enjoy, employment been there. Till later we can get Sileti. Sileti then come, they been based na Zimi. We been they take them log there. But now we don't can make this log program, don't can be individual, private business, people and who just come out from China, from where, go make small group, buy axe them, go begin chap, who forest them. You see, we leaders them, this not the failures them. That make me, I always try for say, we need visionary leaders. We need visionary leaders. This name we miss in our Sierra Leone. And visionary leaders, they get them from people where they come out abroad. You don't. We only get the way we get people in local base. People that we know the system. Like Anes Kuroma, what make it succeed? If he know the system na Salon, because he live there, he stay there, he know the people. But all them with other people where they go, they don't. Mother Bill, you don't there abroad there for 20 years, 30 years under RUF refugee program.
Thank you.
Very much. So these are the things. Thank you, boss.
Yeah, God bless you.
Happy Ramadan. Yeah.
All right, I'll take 4 more calls. For 4 more for this I call them only 4 for this particular topic, and then we can go now for the giveaway. Batonga for a weekly giveaway don't give me $50 for 2 person. So we already don't get 4 people who want give plus 2 from Batonga, so 6. So but today not to 6. We still give 4 and they keep Batonga in for another day inside this week again. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and who are you the call away from?
Yes, I'm going to call from Weird. The day before I started, you make a very good thing where I want lady to follow up with, because we all sometimes the way they listen, they follow up this program. We don't because Mr. Regusa some people that they call, they say, then don't they get tired because like say the see like say there is a way forward waiting at the solution them. But yesterday that point we bring come about where you mention specific, not personal, no see like you mention that former NGC I think party leader, it personal to you, anything personal, not just because of the progress of the country where you see somebody who's selfish. So I want to my own opinion, I said yesterday back to Bible, I think you know be there. They alone are basically they bring out them people here specifically because people don't know who are the good people and like who you get snakes them. These snakes there, when you see one snake bet you take and say all the snakes them bad, we know that they. But you don't know which one are cobra, you don't know which one are this red snake or which one are this bad snake or the bet. So we want for know because we get people and we don't even know. And again, they would apologize to some of them people how they go campaign and then they go around tell people and they lie information about them politicians. And with people and now most of them they don't understand now waiting and can't tell them. So the people that go campaign for them and then they give them wrong information them. But like you now and Bible I don't become like a major forum for pass information to Salon people. They are they bring come out and spell out most of them politicians. Low they no wait election come again. Many people they read them now, run at the bad one there. So many not go before people again. And then they are one for bring country.
Thank you. All right. We'll take 3 more calls. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, we had.
Sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Pierre. I call from America.
Welcome, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, after every election, this president, this man, Maada, they make confession, they do confession. If you take your mind back after the 2018 election, and so they go gather people and back, they confess, say, the election where SLPP be win, Pakaba in term, they say, they not be just win that election day. He know what he do, because he be wear green, on a different green I wear. He confess and publicly. You see, investigation, what is somebody they take? What is somebody they talk, sorry? Now big evidence against them. Don't this one back after this election. They don't go back and talk and back say, not to good work, they make you win election. Not to popularity, they make you win election. If not to good work and popularity make you win election, then the only way they win election are to kukujumuku rigging. So these are just evidence for we and the international community, just as you talk, the one who investigates this election, say this election was rigged, was planned. We see, I surprised the other day, I've been listening to TTP, where Kemosi say they talk, say there are almost hundreds of boxes within our Potloco we do not open yet. Then the election results won't come out for Potloco. So he says the question, say, who side the election results and come on? I believe not to Potloco no more. I believe say even inside Freetown, there are boxes. Even inside Bo Kenema, boxes that they will not be open it. Where Mohamed Kone go voice out this election. Say now present now Maada United win this election, yeah. So we wait. Mohamed Kone, the crime he commits against we. Now unforgivable crime. We Salon people not going to forgive Mohamed Kone. You understand? Because Mohamed Kone, it's if we right from we. Election, now we the people now they vote.
Okay,
now we
thank you
choose.
very much.
If we don't vote, choose. We don't choose who that wants. If he not agree for country vote, he go call number. If he say good for him.
All right.
Mohamed Kone.
Thank you.
We Salon people don't go ever forgive him.
Thank you very much. All right, I'll take 2 more calls in this round. Two more calls for discuss the issue, and the other calls that we get for can now not for the issue again. Okay, now 2 man and 2 women with the take, and now only for other days inside we had where they give away to. We go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from. Okay, go ahead, caller. Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Welcome. Go ahead.
As I would talk, because I don't know if I don't the rifle business, but now talk on the issues.
Yeah, we don't the issue now. The issue with it, but still go ahead.
Because the moment where you want for call, the next credit is good. Evidence and the so much. But this clip we play so, what the tripartite put in place and read more the other side. Say APC get, the SLPP get, and the foreigners, the mediators. I think they need to analyze this particular one. Then call the man to book, say, this what he talk. If we take action on this, what you would do? I don't to see you on that. Thank you very much.
Okay,
God bless.
Thank you. All right, so they take 1 more call on this particular issue. 1 more. 1 more call on this issue. Just 1 more. Hello, caller. Good evening. Name and where you call from?
Here we are. That they call from over the yard.
Okay, welcome. Go ahead. Get the platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
This do just take example. Yes, this hello just take example like King Peru. As showing back rain. At the end, we got ready for us. You just send Moses for can save the people. One day, we they pray that God go must send somebody for we go can rescue we.
All right.
Because right now, this life will depend. So right now, the way we people in the suffer, so my brother, I'm telling you, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Sammy man, why they explain the issue? It's not easy for we people right now. You man, all side, don't go in put foot, in put hand. Look at right now, they go and make their way overseas, go and lecture. Who sends him? But who's schooling, who's book in Sabi? Say they go lecture, go and waste the country resources. You man don't talk about broadly, say you know get the money. All the work the way they work now we country resources in the use. So this now only prayer and we go to preach the uprising. This we for the preach about the uprising. After the Ramadan, then they go say follow we put on.
Okay.
For the uprising. They are follow talk to Adebayo back. Let him put voice under this issue, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
God bless you.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll take one last call as a bonus call. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call from?
I call from London.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello? Yes, this is the King.
Hello?
I hear way people they talk over and over. You hear me, sir?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes. One caller they talk about say people are not for command because they will kill weed and they're afraid for command. They don't think we can go anymore. But one advice I want from these Iranians is that ICC they're not doing right now. Because they're not doing right now. They're not going to do what they do right, what they do before. So this are the right time for when we come out and protest for the results and for the hardship of the country. The law is waiting is what the man them will do. Where ICC do not talk, then the president not talk. So these are the right moments for them to together we set and plan, waiting we follow how we for come out. Let me get a mission. Let me get some good way to lead the troop. Then we can I think we can get justice if we want that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. All right. So we know they take call again on that one day. So first, we don't get another person we don't send for we $100. This now for sake of the rest. They don't send for we $100. So this one, if we put $100 and $100 together, we will get plus 5 and 10 bags. We will then get approximately 20 bags of rice. We don't get, because just now we get 17 and then $100 don't get 19. But if we pull half here and put here, so we don't get roughly 20 bags of rice. 20 bags of rice, and we still need 80 bags for go. So the person will give you this $100 now gifty AP. Now you give you this $100 through Zelle. You give you this $100, and Batonga don't give you $50 for the giveaway for this week. But we'll keep Batonga in on for another day, and we get 4 people there will be the target today. 4 people there. So waiting with the time for say. Batonga again will launch a campaign. I say let me actually raise 100 bags of rice for Salon people there, and one for Duam in the next 10 days. For that, we don't get he can put the campaign and lead by example and give me 10 bag raise straight off. And then another woman don't give 5 bag raise. And then another woman don't give 2 bag and half raise. And then interesting something happen. The woman that they don't take over. Another woman again give 2 bags and half raise. So we don't get like 20 bags of rice where now one man and all the other one there now woman don't knock the chest. So the woman they don't teach Batunga lesson and say Batunga you start the ball rolling with 10 bags, but we the woman there now we gonna Bobby. We the woman there are we can team up. We the woman there in terms of anything that we did. So we don't take the lead now from you, and we in as much as that we 3, but then still we put chain together as they make mighty chain. So they don't defeat Batunga with 15 bags rice, but I'm not a competition between them. I just the thing no more now. The woman then, they actually do the things then. We don't get 20 bags of rice from Batunga and 3 other women then. Thank you very much. Appreciate you now so much. So we get 80 bags more for go, and we get 9 more days. So we don't do one day today. Let's put the date. Let's put the date for the first 20 bags. So we get today now the 11 of March. We don't get 20 bags. So let me see what we get. And today now day 1. I put on day 1. So it get 9 more days for get the 100 bags of rice. So interesting, something they happen right now. Day 1 will get 20 bags. Interesting, say day 2 will be another 20 bags. So by the time they reach to that 100 days, 2 times 10, how much that is? 20. So we go even get more than the 100 bags. If we get 200 bags of rice again, it's not bad. That's now good one. Yeah. So thank you very much for everybody. So okay, now we're going inside the ball rolling, and we do the giveaway now. And the giveaway they go to only 4 people and for today. You will feel say this 500,000 now small couple. Well, I beg give chance to the one that we respect the 500,000. Okay. Somebody just waiting. They send 2 bags. So, okay, somebody want to send 2 bags. Yes. Okay, let's hold this number up on the screen so, and let us see what we can do. Yeah. After I done, I will maybe reply to this person here. One for give it 2 bags na free ton. So somebody want to give it 2 bags na free ton. We will make we go to 22 bags of rice. But when I done, I will done. So then you will figure out inside tomorrow. Okay. So for now, we can go on the line. 2 woman, 2 man. Please, when I expect that 2 woman, 2 man, and then we start the ball rolling. Okay, let us go on the line and start. Welcome to the show, caller.
Hello?
Yes, caller, welcome to the show.
Hello?
Caller, you there live. Reduce the volume of your set.
Yeah, okay, I don't come on.
Right now, question time.
Okay.
What's part you call from Nafriton?
I call from Kalba Town.
This Ramadan and Lent season, you don't ever take part inside this program and win something?
No, I don't ever win it.
How long you don't listen to this program or watch this program?
I don't listen from election time, actually.
Election time.
Yes.
Okay. And from that time, you don't listen continuously, right?
Every blessed day. We are now one of my main program.
You say you did Calbaton, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, we been get one person we can talk. Oh, maybe that's difficult.
I know.
Well, I'm not asking the question to say no.
I'm so excited because I don't tell how they call this.
Okay, who's you watch me now? YouTube or on Facebook?
Well, na YouTube actually. I know when they watch on Facebook. Always na YouTube.
What are the possible they in charge of the YouTube account?
I don't know.
Let's put a back this one away. Who are the possible we can always they control the chat na YouTube?
Na Auntie Amina. I sure say na him.
I ask you the question again. Who that na the person? We want everybody for the show of waiting they say. Who that na the person we can control the comment na YouTube?
Na we admin Auntie Amin. I'm sure Auntie Aminata. I'm sure. I'm sure say na him.
You make her enjoy. You make her enjoy. You don't tell me you watch the program.
Yeah, really. You don't always. They got me permission.
Okay, I ask you for the last thing. What are the posts making control YouTube accounts? YouTube comments.
What to say? Hold on.
You're the spy right now. You're the spy. Okay.
I mean.
Okay, no worry. You don't really say 500,000 euros.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I really, don't tell. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. God bless you now.
Anyway, in as much as we give people them for letting smile with their family, we as well make fall out of this. The question are just for formality's sake, not for any difficult something. Just not to wait for go Cambridge. Or not to wait for go take lecture for. Just small something, okay? Now 2 man to woman, 1 man do win. 1 man do win. How good that is. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from?
Hello.
Yes, caller.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, caller. Your name and where you call from?
I call from where?
Okay. Caller, this na Lent season and this na Ramadan season. You don't ever take part and win anything from we giveaway?
No.
Okay. Caller, how long you don't watch this program?
Well, it don't taste more.
It don't taste more like almost week.
Like a month now or so.
Okay. We get like a month now. We mean say the time you been there the time where we introduce or we unveil we award.
No, I'm not being follow up that program there.
Okay.
After that.
Okay. We actually get at this BNTM $3,000 for 1 green person. $3,000 for 1 green person. Because it competes. Now one big competition. Whose competition now the way the person they compete on?
Now one Guinness program for now one Guinness Book of Record for they go particularly for makeup. Something Mary.
You sure of what you say?
Yes, of course.
Caller, I ask you the question for the second time. You sure of the answer where you give?
Yes, I'm sure.
Thank you very much for the confidence. You actually don't win. It's a 500,000 euros.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
So tomorrow, when they will get for each one to you, we go want when you return back, you do a voice note to you send it to the person we will get for call you, and talk. For example, Mina the number 2 person will win the 500,000 euros and answer the question on the Guinness World Record, for example. And then you tell if you want to tell thank you, for whatever you want to say now, and let's just be short, not more than 30 seconds, yeah?
Okay. Thank you.
We don't get 1 man, 1 woman. We go for 2 other people named 1 man, 1 woman again. Let's go and see who that we get, the man or the woman, who that falls. Please, now only on WhatsApp call. We know they take no normal call. Welcome to the show.
Hello?
Your name and who say you the call from?
Me na Mahmoud Sana, the call from Makeni.
So you know waiting?
Mahmoud Sana.
Mahmoud, how long
Sana.
You don't watch the program for?
Pardon?
How long you don't watch the program?
We don't watch them before, but this is my first time to contribute on this program.
Why you choose for contribute today?
Because the program is very interesting to me. Because you are saying the truth.
And then right now, na give away them.
Yes, sir.
I like that. Very honest answer. Okay, so Mahmoud, today when we start the program, you don't start for listening from where we begin?
Yeah, we start from the beginning.
Say to this demo they talk right now.
Middle of
Say to this demo they talk right now.
Yes, sir.
Maada do one confession today. What exactly is he?
The first convention we say, we talk about say the winning of the election, not to popularity, not to for goodness, not to for make way when they make a winning election. Then it say not to vote, they make a win election, forget beaucoup amount of vote, not when they make a win election. Then you say, then give one look slogan where they do, where they get the 5 fingers saying this not slogan. Then the end they continue with all their neck, according to your saying. And so Maada saying.
Thank you very much, Mahmoud. You don't win yourself 500,000 leons.
Thank you too. Thank you very much.
We don't get Mahmoud, did you get me?
Yes, sir.
The person when they call you tomorrow, please, you get for send a voice note for tell we say me now this person will be answer this question, and you tell me whether you don't get your money or you don't get it, okay?
Okay, sir, no problem, sir.
All right. Now for charge your phone also, then we'll get back to you tomorrow, yeah? Everybody, please, when you win, charge your phone.
On this number?
I don't know which number they get turned to you, but just wait for receive the call from any number we reach you.
Okay, sir.
We don't get one number where they reach to people, yeah?
Thank you. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay. All right, so we need one more call. Please, when I not call normal call, not only on WhatsApp. We need one more call where they go out today. One more call where they go out today. Now we see what we get. And this last call is supposed to be woman. We know they take normal call. Please wanna understand that one day. Normal call, no mix. Now WhatsApp only. Now we go on the line and see who that we get again on the line. Welcome to the show, caller. Hello, caller. Caller, you there live? Hello. Alright, go listen yourself first. When you call, make sure so you reduce the volume of your set. And we go on the line again and see who that is next. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from?
My name Alpha, the call from Weird.
Alpha, thank you for calling, but I'm very much sorry we don't get 2 man now, 1 woman now with the fan.
Oh, okay, so
next time, yeah?
Okay.
We defend 1 more woman. Now only woman call now we wait for now this platform. Right now, assassin also. 1 woman. Just 1 woman. Please, something happened then this year where on account people we don't even get idea of what thing they talk about. They don't even get idea of the program. They don't sabi everything they talk about. They don't even know how for answer stuff. Then they struggle. Please, una not do that one day. If now you turn for win, now you turn. If you be no win, give chance to other people for win. This na Ramadan and this na Lent season. God the watch if you believe in God the watch, so Lord make sure to do the right thing. If we pray, say with politicians then at this, Lord do the right thing. Now we'll see what we get again and go on the line and fist na Uma we get na this case or not. Welcome to the show, caller. Hello, caller. Hello. Hello? Alright, this call actually don't come live, but waiting. So sometimes some man can go and smell the scent, but then it tastes the soup. Welcome to the show, caller. Caller, you use the volume of your set today live. Hello?
Hello, caller. Yeah, good evening.
Reduce the volume of your set first before you talk to me. Just reduce, I'm not cut the call.
Yeah,
reduce
good
the volume.
evening.
How you doing? Caller, you didn't listen back to yourself. Reduce the volume of your set. Autumn.
Hello, good evening.
Caller, you get me? I don't want to drop your line. You get me?
Yeah, I get you.
You sure say you get me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So your name and where you call from?
I call from Kungwata.
Oh, that's call you for can take part.
I listen to the program.
How long you don't listen to this program?
You know what to say it?
Like how long?
Like one month.
1 month. You can listen every day.
Yes, sir.
The first song where me and my brother can sing, we can start the program. Sing it for me, please.
If you hurt you, we're sorry. Hello.
Go ahead,
Get
we listen
me?
you.
Hello?
Yes, caller, you did live. Go ahead, we listen you.
Okay.
Go ahead and sing, we listen.
If we hurt you, we're sorry. We know me bad. Oh.
Okay, I see something. You really want the money?
Yes, sir.
Then sing and no laugh. Go ahead. I dey enjoy. I don't start for enjoy.
Okay. we.
Yeah, you did. We did
Hello?
with you. Yes, we did. Okay, so since you're not able for go before, hold on. The own decision, now the public will take them for we. Please, what you wanna decide? This person starts and then it begin for laugh me. Let we give them or let we not give them. Waiting the people them say now what they do because you know ready for thing for we. So let we give them or let we not give them. Let we give them or let we not give them. Just say give them or not give them. Please, you watch me right now. Let me give them or let we not give them. Interesting, the first song we can sing, not only you sing so, but we still ask people because that shows you they listen to the program. Okay, 1, 2, now go 3. Alright, so you don't get popular votes, then say let me give you. Hold on, no cut it too. No cut the call too. Hello?
Yeah.
You enjoy it? Alright, thank you very much. You know, win 500,000 euros.
Thank you.
Alright, tomorrow when they call you, when you don't receive the money, send voice note for we. Tell we say now you sing that song and you don't receive your money, yeah?
Okay, sir.
Alright, thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, actually they listen to the program. Just that it's sabi but it is shame or maybe not sabi all thing. Not in fault. Not in fault. But bottom line now it dey listen. So anybody wey sabi sing the first any of the song that it means in a person when they listen. So that are the question. Yeah, in as much as not to the first song you sing, but at least it makes no effort to say they listen. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad. We just want for make we had go before. And the first song we can sing now. Fambole muna kushe enuna adu. We had done come back today for come talk about things we they happen. Yeah, so maybe idea times are hard. Now forget sometimes you know sabi. Okay, so if you want for actually to be a winner in this program, we don't know who still they get the next couple. If not tomorrow or next tomorrow. So all you need for do, make sure say you listen to the program every day, like and share the program, and at the same time, make sure say you always pay attention to what we say because the question can form part of that. So for now, the last thing I want to talk, we don't get 20. Let's see if yes, this post here. Somebody be on the issue to message them. I can call them after the program. But for now, we don't get 20 bags of rice, and we want for is 100 bags of rice. The first person give it 10 bags, Batonga. The other person give it 5 bags. You want for remain anonymous, Atina MB from Canada, and another person give it 2.5 bags. Yeah. gifty. Another person give me 2.5 bag, instead one for remain anonymous. And then we sister for the orphanage don't get $350. $350, okay? Then we sister for the Guinness World Record. We actually don't contact them for we give them the money. And not do them the 8th, but they do them next month by God in power. They do it next month, so we want for hand over the couple and because money business a problem. It now we earn and it inside the country salon. Something not happen, so we want for hand over. So we will get for come to and think of waiting for do when we can ask about that now waiting one for do. Right? So if you want to be part of the donation for the rest, please contact Sister Admin, and we appreciate you. Thank you very much. That's how we end the program today. And tomorrow morning, we're not carried to Colores because of some other important engagement that we want to attend to. So until then, my name is Mpe, the Freedom Fighter. God bless you.